What keeps you up at night?
Well, it's quite hard to run companies.
Yeah.
Especially car companies, I have to say. It's quite challenging.
The car business is the hardest one of all the things you do?
Yes.
Because it's a consumer-oriented business as opposed to like SpaceX and...
Not that SpaceX is no walk in the park, but a car company, it's very difficult to keep a car company alive. It's very difficult. You know, there's only 2 car companies in the history of American car companies that haven't gone bankrupt, and that's Ford and Tesla. At some point, there's going to be a third world war, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know, and after World War III, you know, who knows what's left after World War III?
I think that's going to end us. Nuclear warfare.
It could. So there's arguably this, like, you know, this race between do we become a multi-planet species or World War III? Which one is first? And if World War III is first, maybe we never get to another planet. Shit. Yeah. I'm available 24/7 to help solve issues. Call me 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I don't care.
22 hours a day? Or like how many
I
hours?
was working, so 7 days a week, sleeping in the factory. I worked in the paint shop, general assembly, body shop, and then just work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100 hour weeks every week.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never. I don't ever give up. When I was a teenager, I had like an existential crisis to try to figure out what's the meaning of life. There doesn't seem to be any meaning. For me, at least, the religious texts, and I read all of them that I get my hands on, did not seem convincing. So then I'm like, okay. Then I started reading the philosophers. You know, be careful of like reading German philosophers as a teenager. It's definitely not going to help with your depression. Now, as an adult, it's much more manageable, but as a kid, you're like, whoa. So then I was like, man, I'm just like struggling to find meaning in life here. And then I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and basically what Douglas Adams was saying is that we don't really know what the right questions are to ask. Like, the question is not what's the meaning of life. The real problem is trying to formulate the question. Hello, everyone. I want to say that I changed my mind about buying Twitter. I will buy Pornhub instead. I have to own those sites that I understand, so wait for new films from SpaceX. Earth appears to be 13.8 billion years old. Earth, like 4.5 billion years old. In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth, which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. 10% longer. And I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos that never made it to the other planet and ultimately extinguished themselves or were destroyed by external factors. Probably a few.
How's XXA12?
Sorry?
How's XXA12?
Oh, you mean my kid?
Yeah.
That sounds like a password.
Musk is bringing back Vine, and here's what that means for TikTok. Twitter bought Vine in 2012 for $30 million. And now that Elon Musk owns Twitter, he has the power to bring back Vine. He just tweeted this poll if he should bring back Vine, and then he talked with Mr. Beast in the comments about how they could make Vine better than TikTok. This would create another short-form platform that joins the competition with TikTok for short-form market share. Musk is bringing back Vine, and here's what that means for TikTok. Twitter bought Vine in 2012 for $30 million. And now that Elon Musk owns Twitter, he has the power to bring back Vine. He just tweeted this poll if he should bring back Vine, and then he talked with Mr. Beast in the comments about how they could make Vine better than TikTok. This would create another short-form platform that joins the competition with TikTok for short-form market share.
You have a simulation?
I mean, my heart says no, and my brain says yes.
Elon Musk.
Before this year ends, I will select 100 people no matter your experience or educational level to help me work on Tesla new updates. If this video appears on your FYP before 15th of January, simply comment your name and location at the comments section, like this video, share it to 3 people, and follow this page for more information. I just dropped like 150 milligram edible, and I'm feeling fucking zooted. Honestly, I'm feeling on the neck on the top floor right now. I'm about to design like 30 new fucking space cars and get us to Mars.